shit, guys, have you seen the official Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Exo Zombies Havoc trailer? If you haven't, what rock have you been living under? I'm going to replay it here, and then we're going to talk about it. I'm excited, love it or hate it. The fact that these guys seem to be pulling a lot from Treyarch Zombies, in my mind, is a very, very, very good thing. I'm excited. This trailer's making me excited. Let's check it out right here, guys.
When Atlas dropped the bomb, they hoped it would finish the war. Instead, it unleashed a freak show like no one's ever seen.
What the hell?
Get me security.
This is a code for re-evacuation. Remember the drill.
More my speed.
You still hungry?
Want some more?
Damn, dirty zombies!
Holy shit!
I fucking hate the Atlas Corporation.
Get the Havoc DLC pack and all upcoming Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, what do you guys think? You know what? They're really futurizing zombies. You know, instead of the whole teleportation, magic, mystery box, etc., we've got this 3D printer that is creating these weapons. We've got the fact that that your upgrades are going to be exosuit upgrades. They're not going to be, you know, these potions that you drink that give you these advanced capabilities. It's all going to be on your exosuit. So let's take a look at a few clips, some identifying things, and we're going to get confirmation of a bunch of things here that are being pulled directly from Treyarch Zombies, and I think it's pretty awesome. First up are these electrified zombies, and we talked about them before in a previous trailer, but it looks like they're actually EMP zombies. If they get close, they take down your exo. You're going to lose your perks. You're going to lose the benefits of your exo and any upgrades you have if these guys get too close and hit you. At least that's what it looks like to me. Our exo is offline. It's rebooting. Question is, how long is your exosuit going to be offline for? Pretty interesting. Next up are these hexagonal symbols, and I'm not sure if they indicate available exo upgrades or things that you can purchase, like kill streak rewards, or they're purchasable rewards that you can bring in. And we're going to see a bit later. There's a drone that is shooting at the zombies for you. So just wanted to make note of that. I'm not entirely 100% sure on those symbols yet. And oh my God, exo zombie dogs! What? Fluffy, what happened to you? What happened to your face? So we've got exo zombie dogs confirmed. I don't know. They're probably not going to be some little girl's pet that got accidentally teleported and turned into a freaking hellhound. But those things are pretty epic. Not sure if they're going to be just on specific rounds or if they're just going to be a threat the entire time we play. We're going to see next week now, aren't we? Now, this looks like it's just a confirmation of the similarities between, you know, Treyarch Zombies, where you got to turn on the power before you can get and buy perks. Well, here you have to get into this room and unlock your exo. And once you do so, you can put on the exo, then you can get advanced features for your exo, upgrades, etc., that you can purchase probably around the map. So that's similar to like turning on power. You now have your exo. I'm sure it's going to come with some sort of like base ability, like you're jumping and strafing and that sort of thing, but you're going to also be able to upgrade the abilities. Upgradable weapons confirmed. That's the Atlas 45 Mark II. Okay, that's an upgraded weapon. The Atlas 45 is a pistol in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And the Atlas 45, yeah, it's notably used as a front-load magazine configuration as opposed to other pistols. But this is obviously upgraded. It's got that green camo on it. So definitely, I'm sure it's not going to be a Pack-a-Punch, but it's going to be something along the lines of Pack-a-Punch in Treyarch Zombies. How cool is that? Upgradable weapons confirmed here in Sledgehammer's Advanced Warfare Exo Zombies, baby. This clip, we're just taking a look at the drone. See the drone in the top middle of the screen just basically destroyed that zombie. So we do have, whether they come from drops or they're purchasable or, kill streak rewards or something, we basically have, similar to what we had in Exo Survival, we do have the ability to call in these rewards and they will help us defeat the zombie horde. Here we have the mystery box, aka the 3D printer, right? We're going to get our weapons from that. That's the Cell 3 Cauterizer. Now, the thing is, with the Cell 3 Cauterizer, it looks to be like a weapon that is built or unlocked. I don't think it's a weapon that you necessarily get out of the 3D printer. So it's going to be interesting how we get that Cell 3 Cauterizer, but it also looks like we have a bunch of weapons available in the 3D printer machine. And there's also some tweets that went out of Call of Duty's Twitter, and I think I'm going to take a look at those. I haven't really looked at them. Perhaps in another video following up on this one, either this evening or tomorrow, we'll take a look at that. May give us some additional insight onto weapons and Exo Zombies in general. Now, I'm thinking this is a trap, this door trap. It may just be the fact that the door is operating, but my guess is that perhaps we do have traps on the map. A similar, again, pulling a lot of stuff from Treyarch Zombies, presumably. So you activate this thing and the door just keeps, opening and shutting and squishes the zombies. I wouldn't think that it would be under normal activation, but it could be, and maybe it's something that you have to keep lookout for so that it doesn't crush you and down you, right? Now, this is another one I'm not sure of, but, boss zombie waves confirmed. I mean, these guys look badass. They look a lot tougher than the regular zombies, and it looks like they are in sort of the same round as some of the other zombies. But the other thing is that there's no HUD. There's no HUD to this portion of the gameplay, so I'm not exactly sure what's happening here. I don't know. It would be cool if they had like a bonus round, right? I guess that would kind of be similar to the Hellhound rounds that started out in Shinonuma on World at War, but kind of interesting. These guys look pretty badass and a little more OP than the regular Exo Zombies. So that's about it, guys. I'm sure I missed some stuff, whatever. You know what? Next week, we got a week to go. 7 days, guys. We're going to be live streaming this over on twitch.tv/NextGenTactics when it releases, which is usually 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on release date January 27th. We're going to be bringing you the videos all day long, I'm sure, and I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I think it's a good thing. Give them a chance. I know the first knee-jerk reaction is for people to say, "Oh, leave those zombies to Treyarch and forget Sledgehammer." Let's just give them a chance. Give them a chance. It's looking pretty epic from the trailers. It may fall flat in its face. Who knows? But we're gonna give them a chance. We're getting excited, and if it turns out bad, then it's bad. If it turns out great, then we all win. Right? There's no reason to harp on them just because they're taking concepts from previous Call of Duties. Okay. And one other thing I should mention, if you guys didn't see this video from a few days ago, we got Exo Zombies coming before Exo Zombies on January 27th. We got a custom zombies map for World at War, Exo Zombies, that is coming, looks like this weekend for you guys. Sort of a preview before the real Exo Zombies comes out. I mean, it's not going to be as advanced as we're going to see from Advanced Warfare, but it's pretty awesome. Make sure you guys are around to check that out, hopefully this weekend. All right, guys, take care. I'm Spotter, and I'm out.